Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the slight technical hiccup, but promise you, you're going to be back live. So we have City with a lead of 13 frames to 11, and he commits a foul. Commits a foul there. KK with a chance to close the gap. Let's see how he approaches the frame. Meanwhile, remember we have another match lined up for you immediately after this. We're going to see CK up against the King Fahad himself. It's going to be a race to 15 as well, quarter of 100,000 Kenya shillings. KK on the last yellow. That is just brilliant clearance there from So, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us as we see off this race. 2 frames to go for the captain and 3 frames for KK. Right now, we're going to see KK on the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is frame number 26, with the Captain City leading by 13 frames to 12. He needs 2 frames, while KK needs 3 frames. It's the penultimate end, ladies and gentlemen. We're nearing the end of our first of the 2 battles for tonight. And second battle coming right after this, between Fahad Farah and Cornelius Keegan, with Mchana versus Timber XO once again after this. KK opts for the yellows. It's not an easy table. We have one problem yellow ball. The one right next to the black ball. He opts for a safety. And he gives Captain City a chance to come into the table. I know your capability. I know everything you've won, but you seem to be. What happened? Your game didn't turn up today. What happened?
Yes, I struggled through it. Perhaps a bit of fatigue, but that's not an excuse. I should play better. I should make the easy games finishable without little mistakes. But all said and done, you fight through the crappy games and you try and win. You try stick in it, and when you're given a chance, you just try and force the win.
We know you as a clinical guy, and today I've counted 6 times you missed on the block. And with your quality, I know with those 6 times, it could have been a very big win for you. But all said and done, it's good you got over the line. But also, it's good for the club and everything. But it seemed like fatigue took a toll on you. But earlier on, you seem to be on nerves. Somehow you are on nerves. And it could tell. What do you have to say about whatever was happening in the first few frames? Two of you made some uncharacteristic, unforced errors. What happened in the early frames?
Now, nerves always is there. So depending on how you deal with it early is what takes you through. Perhaps in the beginning of the game, I felt I was a bit unlucky getting to the block and snookering myself almost 4 or 5 times. That took me, it took an edge on me, but luckily, composure towards the end and just praying for a chance and trying to utilize it.
Okay. Thank you very much, CT. Your experience at the end of the day had to tell, and your discipline and everything. And that was not an easy win. He's a good player and he's a top player, and we commend you for that. And what do you have to say about your fans? Any more battles?
Before I talk about my fans, of course, KK is a great player. Any chance he gets, he punishes you, and that's the quality of the game. The reason why I'm playing a lot of matches right now, it's because we've realized we need to battle, we need to be in the mind frame of competing with the international level, and I will not stop. I'll keep on playing as many matches as I can with tough opponents so that I can improve on my mental strength and be ready for the tough matches.
Any player you calling out? Ama it's confidential.
Rango had called me out on the group and I promised him a game. So I'll be playing him tomorrow before the other 2 matches which will communicate. So I'll have a race to 15 with Rango tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Thank you very much, Captain, for your win, and wish you all the best tomorrow.